So in this video, we're going to talk about how you can easily add and create additional revenue for you and your business. As far as predicting future trends, there's websites and stuff which will do that. I would always find that they're great. I know it's always very healthy to kind of be aware of what's trending in your industry. You need to have that confirmed by a client who's going to part with their money and pay you to solve it. So you can find trending websites, look at trends, have those problems validated and paid for by your clients. First of all, that's always a good thing to do. The second thing is to kind of look at what you're doing every day and say, how could I tweak this to repurpose it? So if we're talking about creativity here, all of the templates that you would use to sort of run a project, present work to the client, social media graphics for yourself, all of these kind of things, typefaces you've created, there's a great learning experience in doing that so that you can take those working files and just do the same thing and then sell it. So you might say you're not going to copy everything in the file, but you might say, well, as a proposal, this was the structure. So I can keep the structure. I can put Latin text in for what the content was. But if I make an effort to design stuff for clients that's beautiful, I can then take that template, adjust it so that it's not the same. And I'd always kind of let clients know, look, I really like this design. I'm going to adapt it and sell it as to help people for like a cheap price on Creative Market. Would you mind if I run it past you to make sure you're not unhappy? Always do it with their permission. But that kind of thing of repurposing documents you're using often and processes and checklists that you're following, all of this kind of stuff is a way of kind of giving away the recipes behind the food you're creating and looking at all the ingredients you're using. So I do feel that as well as predicting trends and having clients validate them and talking to clients all the time, look at your workflow and what you're doing and work out, okay, how could I slightly tweak and adapt what I'm doing here that's almost repetitive? And again, it's kind of, if you're doing it often, there's a good chance that other designers are doing it often. And what you would love is someone who would create that template in advance so that you save them in a huge amount of time. So that's always a good thing to do, is kind of look at repurposing your work process and your tools and templates into sellable products that you've already validated because you're using. And like I said before, that you can then validate and other creative people will validate, because you can use them to build your email list or sell them on Creative Market or just bring in a small passive income every month. But like I said, that's how you're going to do it. You're going to be solving problems that are emerging by keeping an eye on trends. And then you're going to be repurposing the work you're using every day and those workflows and then teaching them to people in mini courses.